Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. It's Jackie here. I'm just going to be leading you through a 1 hour vinyasa practice. And all you should really need is yourself and your mat. So we'll go ahead and get started in an extended child's pose. So you can bring your knees out wider than your hips, big toes together to touch, and then melting your hips back towards your heels, walking your palms out forward, and then we can rest the forehead. And from here, just begin to connect with your breath. So finding some fuller, deeper inhales in, and some longer, relaxing exhales back out. And we'll just continue to find full breaths in and long, steady breaths back out. And just continuing to breathe here on your own. We'll take about 3 more deep breaths. And then as you begin to connect with that breath, just really coming into the moment here on your mat, noticing how you feel, and just reserving this next hour of time for yourself, for your practice. Then from here, we'll press down into our fingertips and palms, and inhale, gently pull yourself up and forward, and then coming into a tabletop. So we'll bring the palms under the shoulders, knees hip distance apart, and just start here by finding that sturdy base. So pressing through the palms, the knees, the tops of the feet, or the toes if our toes are tucked. And gazing down for a moment, let's take one deep breath. And then from here, we'll start to move through cat-cow. So when you're ready, inhale to drop the belly down. We'll lift the crown and the tailbone up. And exhale out, reverse that. Tuck your chin and tailbone in, around through the back. And just continuing to move with your breath. Same inhale to come forward. Open your heart, your throat. Same exhale to root down and round through. 3 more rounds just like that at your own pace with your own breath. Checking in with our spine. And really starting to connect your breath to your body movements. Finishing up that last round here. And then we'll come back to table, so neutral spine here. Now we're going to come into a hovering table together, so you can either tuck your toes under, or you can just press into the tops of your feet. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale in, lift the knees up just an inch or 2 off the mat, starting to get that shake in your core, but keep breathing. And we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently drop those knees. Everybody inhale to tuck your toes under. And we're going to exhale to melt the hips up and back, coming into our first down dog. And just feeling free to move around here, so you can pedal out your feet, you can move around your hips. We can shake the head side to side or back and forth, or anything else that feels good. Just getting out all the tightness, deep breaths. Take one more deep breath in that down dog. And then from here, let's inhale, bend our knees, look up, and exhale, walk, step, or jump to the top of the mat, coming into our standing forward fold. So feet are hip distance. and really root down through the soles of the feet. And then we'll come into a ragdoll pose. So your arms can dangle here, or we can clasp opposite elbows, or we might go for an interlace, maybe behind the head and neck, or behind the calves. You can also add movement by swaying side to side, and invite in those deep breaths. So see if you can still inhale all the way down into your belly, and exhale out long. Then from here, let's inhale, come up halfway. Palms can come to floor, shins, or the tops of the thighs. And then extending through the crown of your head, gently pulling your elbows in towards you, gazing down. Let's find one deep breath. Then inhaling in, exhale, fold down a little deeper. We'll root down into the feet, and inhale, bring your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, mountain pose, palms to the heart or the sides. And let's take one deep breath in and out. Great, from here, inhale your arms up. You're gonna exhale to drop the left fingertips down, reach the right arm up and over your head. Pressing into that right heel, finding length through the right side. One breath. Using the core, we'll inhale to come back through center, and exhale, right fingertips down, left arm reaching up and over this time. Length through that left side, and one deep breath. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to plant your palms, step back to a plank, and we'll move through our first vinyasa. So chaturanga to an up dog, or you can always drop the knees, lower down, and inhale into a cobra instead. Eventually, we'll all exhale to a downward facing dog, or you can come to a child's pose whenever you need it. And just taking a moment here to tune back into your breath. So finding those deep inhales, exhaling out any heat or tension. And 3 more breaths right here. From our down dog, inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, or jump to the top. Back to forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach up to the sky. Exhale, mountain pose. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. All right, then from here, you're going to inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, come into your chair. So your palms could be at your heart or above your head, or we can do airplane arms with the fingertips reaching back. And tuck your tailbone, engage your core. Let's find one breath. One more deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, drop your fingers, step your left foot back, and ground the heel for warrior one. So right knee's over ankle, left toe spin out towards the upper left corner, root down, and inhale to come up. Our palms can be above our head here, or at the heart. And then pausing here, finding strength in the inner thighs, pressing into both feet equally. Let's find a moment, invite in a couple breaths. Deep breath in at the top. Exhale, plant the palms, pivot onto your left toes. Inhale, high plank. And exhale to move through your vinyasa, your version. And eventually we come back to down dog or child's pose. Let's take 3 rounds of breath this time. From here, inhale, bend those knees, look up. Exhale, walk or jump to the top. Forward fold, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. From our fold, we're going to inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, come up into your chair. Your version, inner thighs hug in, core is engaged. Press into the outer edges of your feet. And 1 breath. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, drop your fingers, step your right foot back and anchor that heel for warrior 1. Rooted into both feet. Inhale to come up. Of course, we can always readjust once we get up here. Find that sturdy footing. Inner thighs hug in, core is engaged. And take a couple deep breaths on your own, just settling into the pose. Great. 1 more inhale. Exhale, palms to the mat. We pivot. Inhale, plank. Exhale to move through a vinyasa. And eventually you come back to your resting pose. So we'll take 3 cycles of breath. Inhale, push back. Exhale, walk or jump to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, come into your chair. Sitting back, legs engaged. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale to stand tall. You can drop your arms. Take a deep breath. I'm going to take my socks off now. All right, guys, and then we'll set up for a balance pose from here. So, I will say if you're on the carpet, this is going to be a little bit more challenging. That extra cushion just makes it harder for the ankle, but we'll do our best. So, feet could be hip distance or all the way together, toes pointing forward, and then palms can be wherever you like to start. Let's start on our right foot. So peel your left heel up, come to your toes. Really start to root through that right foot, sitting up nice and tall. And from here, we're going to bend our left knee and reach around to grab that left foot or ankle with the left palm. And then right palm can stay at center. We're grounding down through that left heel as we gently pull the heel towards the glute. And then if you'd like to go a little bit deeper here, you can bring the right arm forward, lean forward, and kick the left hand into the foot. So this is called Baby Dancer. Try to find a spot to focus your eyes on, and we'll take 3 cycles of breath. Inhale to gently come back. And then we'll exhale to release it down. You can move around. You can shake out your right leg. And we'll come back to center. So check in with your feet. Toes point forward. Let's peel our right heel up, come to the toes. Standing tall through the left leg. We can engage our core right away. When you're ready, bend that right knee. Reach around with the right palm to find foot or ankle. We'll ground down through the knee. You gently pull the heel towards the glute. Then we can stay right here and breathe. Or if you'd like to take it a little deeper, left arm comes forward as we lean forward. Kick the right hand into the foot. Find a spot to focus your eyes on and breathe into. 3 breaths. Inhale, gently come back, and we'll exhale, gently release. Move around, shake it out, take a moment. Alright, then from here, we'll inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to your plank, and move through a vinyasa. Eventually making it back to that down dog. And then from here, really start to press down into your palms and fingertips. When you're ready, we're going to inhale our right leg high. Exhale your right knee to your right elbow. Shoulders come over palms. Inhale, re-lengthen. Exhale, knee in towards the chin. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Last one. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale to step the right foot through. And we're going to lower our left knee down, setting up for a low lunge. So we've got our right knee over our ankle. Let's come up to our fingertips here. And inhale to look forward. Exhale, pull your hips back. We're going to straighten out that right leg. So coming into a half split. Bring the left hip over the knee. Fingertips under the shoulders. Inhale, look forward once more. And exhale to tuck your chin into your chest. Fold it just a little deeper over that right leg. We're going to pause here for 3 rounds of breath, focusing on the back of your right leg. From here, we'll inhale to slowly walk back forward. Knee comes over ankle. Square your hips, root into your base. And we'll inhale to come up now. Low crescent. Palms can be above your head or at the heart. Inner thighs hug in. Core is engaged. We're lifting through the upper body, our heart, our head. And rooted down into the lower body, your feet and hips. Let's find 3 cycles of breath on your own. And keeping that engagement in the legs. Inhale in. Exhale, inhale in. Right arm comes down as the left arm comes up and over. Finding a side bend, extending through those left fingertips. 1 breath. Inhale, pulls you back to center. Exhale, interlace at your low back. Inhale, pull your palms down, open your heart, and we're here 1 deep breath. Gently bend your elbows, softening the grip. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, palms to the mat. Now bring that left palm under the shoulder, or you can come up to the fist. That'll bring tension out of your wrist. And we're going to inhale our right arm up to the sky for a twist. Finding length and energy in both arms. Open heart towards the right. 1 breath. From here, lower that right arm down. We'll bring it under the shoulder. Tuck your left toes, lift the knee. Inhale, step back to plank. And exhale to move through a vinyasa. do 3 to 5 breaths in your resting pose, down dog or child's pose. Right, getting ready to move to that left leg, firm through your palms. When you're ready, inhale left leg high, exhale left knee to the left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee in towards your chin. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Last one. Inhale that left leg up. And exhale to step it to the top. We'll drop our right knee down, setting up in a low lunge, left knee over ankle. Come to your fingertips. Inhale to look up. Exhale, pull the hips back. Straighten that left leg. Got right hip stacked over the knee. Inhale to look forward once more. And exhale, tuck your chin in. Fold over that left leg. Now we're flexing our left toes towards the shin. Finding 3 cycles of breath into the back of the left leg. The calf, hamstring, and glute. Inhale into any source of tension and exhale to release some of that. Root down into the heel, walk yourself forward, knee over ankle, press into the base, and inhale to come up. Palms above your head are at your heart. Low crescent, inner thighs engaged, core is engaged. And trying to tuck our tailbone under us and relax the shoulders away from the ears. 3 cycles of breath on your own here. Let's find that deep breath in and our thighs hug in. Exhale, left arm down, right arm up and over the head. Finding length in our right side, take 1 breath. Inhale to pull back through center. Exhale, interlace at your low back. Inhale, pull your palms down, puff up your heart. Take 1 breath. Start to bend your elbows. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms to the mat. Right palm under your shoulder, root down, or the fist can come under shoulder. We're going to inhale our left arm up to the sky. Press through the right as you reach through the left. Heart is open. 1 breath. We'll drop that left palm down, tuck our right toes, lift the knee. Inhale to step back to a plank. Exhale to move through your vinyasa, or you can skip it whenever you want. And then we'll come to a down dog or a child's pose. Let's take a rest. Let's take 3 to 5 breaths there. Remembering cleansing inhales. Exhale out any heat or tension. All right, from our down dog, let's press through those palms. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it to the top. You're going to lower the left heel, coming into a warrior 1. Press into both feet. Inhale to come up. All right, pausing right here, settling in, finding that sturdy footing, and then finding 1 breath. Same thing we did on the knee. We're going to inhale in and exhale our right arm down, our left arm up and over. So press into that left heel as you're reaching through the fingers. One breath. Inhale, pulls you back through center. Exhale, interlace at the low back. Inhale, pull your palms down, puff up your heart. Exhale, slowly hinge from the hips. We're going to bring our right ear or shoulder by the knee. Crown of the head down, palms up. Humble warrior. Keep pressing through the feet to keep the legs engaged. Deep breaths. One more breath, you got it. Press into those feet. Inhale, slowly come back up. Bend the elbows, release. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, palms to the heart. So we're going to come into a pyramid from here. So you're going to straighten out that right leg, the front leg. Stuff your back toes up about a third of the way or half of the way, just depending. So right toes forward, left toes spin out. Shorter stance, legs straight. Inhale in. Exhale, come down halfway to start. So finding that half lift with the back and neck. One breath here. Inhale in. Exhale, release and fold down. So palms can come to the floor, or if they don't reach, we can bring them to our right shin or ankle. And then wherever you're at, tuck your chin into your chest, forehead comes towards the knee. We're going to find 3 to 5 deep breaths here, focusing on the backs of the legs. To come out of this, start to soften that right knee, bend into it. Come to the fingertips, slide your left toes back into a lunge. Plant your palms, inhale, plank. Exhale for vinyasa. And then we'll come back to our down dog or our child's pose. 3 rounds of breath in between sides. Moving to your left leg again. When you're ready, inhale, left toes up. Exhale, step it to the top. Drop your right heel. We'll start in our warrior one. Press into both feet. Inhale to come up. Right. Feel free to adjust. Balance in both feet. Get our thighs engaged. Take a breath at center. Deep breath in. Exhale, left arm comes down, right arm reaches up and over the head. Length through that whole right side. Take a deep breath. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, interlace at your low back. Inhale, pull your palms down, open up the heart. And exhale, slowly hinge from the hips as we slowly fold it down. Left ear or shoulder by the knee. Keep rooting into the feet. Humble warrior. Couple deep breaths. Firm through the feet. Inhale, slowly start to peel back up. Bend the elbows, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. We're going to straighten out that left leg and step our right foot up for pyramid about a third of the way or half the way, just depending on you. And tiny bends in both knees. Take that deep breath in. Lift the heart to the thumbs. And exhale, come down halfway to start. So take a moment in that half lift to just warm it up. Inhale Inhale in. Exhale, release and fold all the way down. So palms might come to the floor, or we can bring them to the left shin or ankle. Let's tuck that chin into the chest. 3 to 5 breaths here, focused on the backs of your legs. Start to bend into that left knee. Slide your right toes back into your lunge. Inhale to a plank. Exhale to move through a vinyasa. And then take a moment, take 3 to 5 breaths on your own. Here we go, back to our right leg. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale to step it to the top. So we're coming into high lunge this time, right knee over the ankle. Press down into both feet, and inhale as you come up. So we can always readjust once we get up. We're going to find a sturdy footing. Back knee can be bent or straight. And our thighs are squeezing in. Core is engaged. Take a deep breath at center. And same side bend we've been doing. We're going to inhale. Exhale, right arm down, left arm up and over. A little bit more balance this time. Take a deep breath. Inhale in, come back up. And we're going to exhale, lean forward, fingertips pull back, airplane arms. 2 more. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, heart comes forward, lean forward, fingertips back. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to come back up. We're going to exhale our left arm forward and our right arm back into a lunge twist. So balancing here by squeezing those inner thighs in, arms spread wide, 1 breath. Inhale, rotate back to the front. Exhale, palms to the mat. Inhale, high plank. Exhale to move through your vinyasa. And find your rest. Find 3 rounds of breath here, in and out. Full inhale. Exhale out any heat, tension, or worries. Moving to that left side, inhale, left toes sweep up, exhale, step it through. High lunge on the left side, root down, find your perfect footing, your strong stance, and then inhale when you're ready to come up. You can always readjust if needed, and our thighs are engaged, core is engaged, deep breath right here. Inhale. Exhale, left arm down, right arm coming up and over. Side bend, little bit of balance. Keep that strength in the legs. Inhale, back to center. Then exhale, take your time. Lean forward, fingertips come back. Airplane arms. 2 more. Inhale to rise back up. Exhale, lean, fingertips back. Last one, here we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back into the twist. And our thighs are hugging in, Arms are spreading wide. Take a deep breath. Inhale back through center. Exhale, palms to the floor. Inhale, step back to your plank. And exhale to move through a vinyasa. And then down dog or child's pose. Take your rest. Find some deep breaths. All right, and from your down dog, really pressing through those fingertips and the palms. I'm going to inhale our right leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, open the hip out towards the right. I need one breath here. You can find movement in your leg or foot if you want. We'll inhale back to three-legged dog. Exhale, step it to the top. And spin your left heel flat for warrior two. So first warrior two, left toes are going to spin out. Right knee over ankle, root down, and then inhale to open up. The arms to a T here. Torso is stacked, and even pressure here in the footing as well. Then once you feel good, gaze to the right over your fingertips. Find a breath here. From here, let's flip that right palm up. We're going to inhale, reach the right arm forward, up and back. Left arm comes down the leg or around the low back. Reverse warrior. Take one breath. Deep breath in. Exhale, hinging forward, extended side angle. So your version here, you can have your arms at a T, or you could bring that right elbow to the right thigh. Wherever you at, core is engaged, supporting that upper body. And we're going to move here with the breath. So pressing into the feet, using the core. Inhale, palms to the heart, stack your torso. Exhale, release into the extended side angle. Two more. Inhale, pulling up. Exhale, fold. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Then we're going to inhale, arms to a T, straighten the right leg. Exhale, we're going to fold over the straightened leg for triangle pose. So right palm can come to the floor, can come to the shin, the ankle, or it can hover here on the inside of the leg. The left arm comes up, and then you can gaze up at your left palm or down at that right foot. And same thing, core is engaged to support our upper body, length through the crown of our head. 3 rounds of breath here. Press into your feet. Inhale, palms to the heart. Exhale, pivot. We're going to come into a straddle. So feet are parallel. And then flip your heels to face in and your toes out for a moment. Then from here, let's inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, sinking down into a goddess. Your palms can be at your heart, or they can hover above the legs, or they can come to the tops of the thighs. And you can find movement here. You can sway side to side. You can pulse up and down. You can also lift your heels and try to balance on your toes for a breath. So wherever you want to be, let's find a couple more deep breaths. Press into your heels. Inhale, we'll come all the way up. Pivot back so your feet are parallel. And exhale, folding all the way down. So coming into our wide-legged straddle fold here. Let's take a deep breath at center. Let the crown of the head Hang down for a moment. And then we'll come into a twist together here. So to come into this, we're going to bring our left palm to our right thigh, shin, or ankle. The lower you go down on your leg, the deeper your twist is going to feel. Did I say right? So left palm to right thigh, shin, or ankle. And then the right palm can come to the low back, can rest there, or you can reach it up to the sky if you prefer. And we're going to find a couple deep breaths here. Focus on that left shoulder. Inhale in, exhale, fold at center. Deep breath in and out. And then we'll bring our right palm over to our left thigh, shin, or ankle. Left palm to your low back or up to the sky. Gently pull yourself towards that left leg. Couple deep breaths. Gently release. We'll come back to center. One more breath on this side. And then to come out of this, we're going to walk our palms towards the right foot. Pivot into a lunge facing the front to where we were before. Then drop your left knee to the mat, coming into a low lunge. Bring your right palm to the inside of your right foot and heel toe the right foot over to the right side. So toes out, heel in for lizard pose. And then options here, you can be on your palms under shoulders, or we can come up to fists. That'll bring some pressure out of your wrists. Or if you want to go deeper, you might come down to your forearms here. And elbows will be under shoulders there. So wherever you want to be. You can also find movement here if you like. You can twist side to side. You can rock side to side. Or anything else that feels good. We'll be here about 3 to 5 breaths. Focusing on that right hip. Breathing into it to help dissolve any tension. One more deep breath here. And then come to your palms if you're not there, palms under shoulders, left palm under shoulder, and then your choice, you can inhale your right palm to your thigh for a twist, or you can bring it up to the air for a twist, or you could bring that right palm to that right knee and gently open your hip up more, being very gentle there though. And open heart wherever you're at, one breath. Let's drop our right palm back under shoulder. Press through the palms, inhale. Exhale to slide your right knee back into a tabletop. Then from there, tuck your toes. Inhale, power up to a plank. And exhale to move through a vinyasa. And down dog or child's pose. Let's take 3 rounds of breath here. Last flow here on our left side. When you're ready, inhale, left toe sweep up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. One deep breath here. You can find movement if that feels good. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it to the top. Now we're spinning our right heel flat for warrior 2. Root into both feet. Inhale to open up. We can always readjust that stance. Find our footing. Arms pull out to a T. Right. Strong warrior here. Press into both feet to gaze to the left for a moment. Over the fingertips. Lift that left palm up. Inhale, reach forward, up and back. Right arm down the leg or around your low back. Left arm reaching up and over. Take a deep breath into that left rib cage. Big breath in. Exhale, hinge forward. Fold into your extended side angle. Your version, arms to a T or elbow can come to thigh. I'll take one breath for this first one. Moving with your breath here, engaging the core as you inhale, pull up, stack the torso, palms to the heart. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, release and fold. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath, an extended side angle. Well, inhale, arms to a T, straighten out that front leg. Exhale, fold down into your triangle pose. Long arms, long legs here. You might gaze up at right palm or down at left foot. Core is engaged. You take 3 rounds of breath. Firm through the feet. Inhale, palms to the heart. Exhale, pivot into your straddle. Feet parallel, and then heels in, toes out. Once more. Inhale, arms up, star. Exhale, bend the knees, sink it low into your goddess. Then same thing, palms to heart, hover, 4 thighs. We can move side to side, we can pulse up and down. We can also lift the heels and balance on the toes for a moment. Or we might just stay stagnant. Take 3 cycles of breath on your own. Okay, press into those heels. Inhale, come back up. Pivot back so your toes are pointing forward. We're going to exhale, interlace at the low back. Inhale, pull your palms down, open your heart. Exhale, slowly start to fold. Feel free to bend your knees, crown of the head down, palms up. And then at least 1 deep breath here. And if you're enjoying the interlace, you can keep it. If you'd like to come out, bend your elbows, release your palms to the floor, and you can come into something else. So feel free to come into any variation you like to do in a wide-legged straddle. You could do the twist again, you can move side to side, bend into your knees, or anything else that feels good. About 3 more breaths on your own. One more breath here. Come back to center if you're not there. We'll start to walk our fingers towards the left foot, pivot into a lunge facing forward, and drop that right knee down. Now we'll come into lizard, palms to the inside of our left foot, heel toe the left foot all the way over, toes out, heel in, and then you can be on your palms, palms under shoulders, or fists under shoulders. Or we can come down to the elbows. Elbows can come under shoulders. If you want to go a little deeper. And about 3 to 5 breaths here. You can find movement, you can rock, you can twist. Focusing on any body part that's calling out to you here. Giving it breath. Helping some of that tension to dissolve. Last breath on your own. Go ahead and come back to your palms if you're not there. We've got right palm under shoulder, and yogi's choice. You can bring your left palm to your thigh for a twist, or up to the air for a twist, or you might bring it to the knee to gently open that hip up a little more. Great. One breath here, open chest. Let's go ahead and release that left palm down. Inhale, push the mat away, and exhale to swing the left knee back into table. Got one last vinyasa here. Tuck your toes. Inhale, power up to a plank. Exhale to move through that vinyasa. Right, then you can move around and breathe in down dog as long as you like. When you're ready, we'll drop the knees and come to a child's pose. So we can do our knees wide, big toes together, arms extended version. Or you can also do knees hip distance, palms behind you facing up for a traditional child's pose. Or in either version, you can plant your elbows by your ears and bring your palms together over the back of the head in prayer. So wherever you want to be, settle in there, connect with your breath again. Just letting that breath slow down, letting your energy ground down again. Enjoy a couple more soft breaths on your own. And then to come out, you can either pull yourself off your mat or peel yourself up. We'll walk our knees in together, swing over one hip, and bring your feet out in front of you. And then from here, let's go ahead and lower all the way down to the back. So just a couple final stretches here on our back. Coming to lie flat. And then let's go ahead and inhale, hug the knees into the chest. So you can grab a hold of the knees or shins, or you might give yourself a little hug here. You can find movement if you want to rock side to side, massage out the back muscles. Then from here, we'll release into a twist. So you can bring your arms out to a T or cactus arms with the elbows bent. We're going to melt down into the shoulders, press into the backs of the palms. Inhale to float your shins up parallel with the ceiling. And exhale to lower your knees to the right. So legs can come and stack to the right side of the mat. Then you can look up towards the ceiling. Or you can look towards the left if you want to bring your neck into the twist and that feels okay. Just an option though. Then if you'd like a deeper twist, you might bring your right palm to your right thigh, just letting the weight of the palm rest there. Or you can straighten out your right leg, or your left leg. You'd straighten out your left leg, which is the leg on top. I can't do that because the wall's right here, but that's also an option. And then wherever you're at, I invite you to close your eyes, relax your body. So no need to tense or tighten anything in this pose, just letting gravity do the work and simply just breathing here. Enjoy your breath. We'll take about 5 rounds. Next, inhale, gently hug your knees in, roll over to your back, hug those knees into the chest again. And we'll find a brief knees to chest, or if you prefer, you can find a brief happy baby by reaching in between the legs and grabbing a hold of the feet. And take a moment, take a breath. And then now we'll set up for the other side. So arms to a T or cactus arms, ground into your shoulders. Inhale to lift your shins. And exhale to gently lower the knees to the left side. And just letting the legs stack and rest there. We can look up, the face can look up, or it can look towards the right if we want to bring our neck into the twist, and that feels okay. For a deeper twist, left palm to right thigh, just using the weight, no need to pull though. Or you can straighten out your right leg, the leg on top, and that's what that would look like. And then we can close our eyes, relax our body, just allowing the floor to come up and support you. And 5 rounds of breath here. Next, inhale, gently hug those knees in, roll over to your back. And let's add on one last pose. So any pose of your choice, you can do a knees to chest, you can do happy baby, or you can do anything else that's coming to your mind, anything that sounds really good right now. And just enjoy that last pose. And from there, when you're ready, we'll come into Shavasana. So you guys can come to lie out long. I won't keep you here too long. I'll keep you here just about a minute. So if you want to come to lie out long on your mat, relax your whole body. I'm going to come to sit up so I don't doze off. So lying out long. Once you get there, you can close your eyes. You start to soften through your face. So softening the forehead, unhinging the jaw, just letting the eyes rest. And bring that same awareness to the rest of your body. If you notice anything that's feeling tense or tight, just gently breathe into it. See if you can get some of that to relax. And just letting the breath be natural. No need to force anything. So our bodies benefit from movement, but our minds benefit from stillness. So just enjoying this next minute of stillness, and I will call you out in just a minute. Gently start to bring some awareness back to your breath. And coming back into your body. When you're ready, you can find some movements, maybe wiggling hands or feet. Maybe rocking the head gently side to side. You can also find a full body stretch here by reaching the arms overhead and pointing or flexing the toes. And in time, we'll bend up the knees nice and deep. Hug them into your chest and gently turn or rock over to one side. And just pause there for a moment. Rest your head. Notice how you feel. Notice how you're doing. And when you're ready, we'll plant one palm, tuck the chin in, gently press yourself up, and come to find a comfortable seat with me. And just closing out this practice together. Thank you so much for joining me online here. I miss you guys. And just sitting up nice and tall here. Let's just take a moment to honor wherever we're at today, however we're feeling, however we're doing. Just honoring that. And then also honoring our yoga practice, thanking it for helping us be more aware of our inner world, and also being thankful for it for helping us manage whatever that is. So let's take one last deep breath together. Inhale in, sit up nice and tall, and exhale to bow your head towards your heart in gratitude. Namaste. And thank you guys again so much. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see everyone soon. Bye.